Maybach music.
Yeah. Dark piano, black leather, city lights, money and cars, but the mission runs deeper. No shortcuts, no excuses. Built from the ground, designed for the skyline. Let's talk business. Money on the table, vision on the wall. Started with a little, now the numbers stand tall. Every dollar got a purpose, every move got a cost. I learned how to build without fearing the loss. Black tent sliding through the boulevard slope. Engine talking heavy everywhere that we go. Leather in the cabin, but the mind stays sharp. You can own the whole city and still play your part. I don't chase the moment, I'm creating the era. Strategy in the morning, execution gets clearer. Everybody wants to shine, few understand the grind. The vehicle is luxury, but the engine is the mind. I invested in the vision, put the profit back in. Turn pressure into power, turned the losses to wins. Now the garage look like a private showroom floor. But I'm still thinking bigger than the car and the dope. Money and cars, but the mission goes far. Black leather seats underneath city stars. Heavy 808s while the Maybach lies. Built from the struggle, now the empire rise. Money and cars, that's the visible part. The real wealth is the vision and the strength of the heart. No melody, just facts when the boss speaks clear. Built for the future, not the applause of the year. I remember empty pockets, now the account got weight. Had to study every move, had to calculate fate. Couldn't afford distraction, couldn't gamble the plan. Had to move like a king before I ever had land. Now the chauffeur knows the route, I know the destination. Every meeting got numbers, every move got foundation. I don't measure success by the noise in the room, I measure it by assets and the way they consume. Brass horns hit while the city turns gold. Another story getting written, another chapter unfolds. Cars parked outside like trophies of the grind, but the greatest investment is the knowledge in the mind. You can lose a vehicle, you can rebuild the fleet. You can lose $1 million and still get back on your feet, because wealth ain't the metal sitting under the light. It's the ability to rebuild every single night. Dark windows, dark suits, business after midnight. Numbers on the paper, gotta make every line right. No rush in the process, let the strategy breathe. Plant the seed today, let the future receive. I don't need validation from a crowd in the street, let the results speak. When the balance looks complete, every scar was tuition, every setback a feat. Every closed door showed another route to the key. Now the motor purrs low while the skyline bends. I don't count acquaintances, I count trusted friends. Legacy over luxury, purpose over fame. If the money disappears, can you rebuild your name? That's the question every boss gotta answer alone. Can you build from the dirt with no throne of your own? If the answer is yes, then the empire survives. That's the difference between possession and the powerful life. Money and cars, but the mission goes far. Black leather seats underneath city stars. Heavy 808s while the Maybach lies. Built from the struggle, now the empire rise. Money and cars, that's the visible part. The real wealth is the vision and the strength of the heart. No melody, just facts when the boss speaks clear. Built for the future, not the applause. I want property companies, land in the portfolio. Multiple streams flowing while the main engine grows. Car collection shining, but the paperwork shines more. Cause ownership is power when you understand the score. Don't confuse expensive with wealthy. Don't confuse attention with being healthy. Don't confuse a loud room with respect. Real power moves quietly and collects the check. Every purchase gotta match the bigger design. Every dollar a sign, every number a line. I don't spend just to show that I made it outside. I acquire things that keep the machine alive. The Maybach represents what the discipline earned. Every mile on the highway shows the lessons I learned. Luxury is the reward, but the grind is the code. And the empire gets stronger with every new road. Pressure made diamonds, discipline made kings. Preparation made opportunities turn into things. I don't wait for luck, I create better odds. Put faith in the work answers back. 8 figures sound good, but the vision needs more. If the foundation weak, then the castle hits the floor. So I build with patience, brick by brick, while they chase quick money. I'm mastering the system. Dark piano playing while the city sleeps. I study the market while the whole world dreams. No shortcuts in the blueprint, no holes in the plan. If I say I'm going forward, I'm exactly where I stand. Cars depreciate, but the lesson appreciates. Skills multiply while the asset generates. That's why the garage is only part of the story. Maybach music.